possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Leonard, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Kemba Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Maravich comes in for Finley. And West subs in for Dampier. Now here's West. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend him. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Leonard. Curry setting the pick for Leonard. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 7 points.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And here is West. Here's Maravich. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Leonard, the pass to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
Clippers trail by 17. Pass to West. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. He's got 9.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
To the wing on the left. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Maravich, again, Los Angeles.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Griffin. Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Clippers trail by 18. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hagan. Now, here's Ewing. Now Maravich. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. The screen from Ewing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Zubac is checked in for Golden State. Garland comes in for Jaylen Brown. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Sabonis is checked in. Warriors leading by 15. Now, here's Garland. Nothing on the board. Curry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Zubac. Jerry West making his last shot. Here's Garland. Got a piece of it. Here's West. That one goes. Just count it. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And the basket is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 8. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Hagan. They get the rebound. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Here's Garland. Still scoreless. And a deep 3 from Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Curry against West. Maravich left side. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Warriors. Howard's checked in for Zubac, and Griffin subbed in for Garland. Heinzen's checked in for Los Angeles. Back to Curry. Down low. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Hagan, guarded by Curry. We have a step back, and it falls over the rim and in. Maravich has got 12.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Curry passes to Leonard. Leonard, full speed ahead.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Pass to Heinzen. West outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now here's Leonard. 19 points in the game. Again, Golden State.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And here is West. 14 points for him. Fade away. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ewing.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Out of the West, Anthony Davis.
You always expect a lot from AD, but he has delivered at another level lately. Points, blocks, rebounds, whatever this team needs, he provides it. I love everything he's doing out there, and he's dominating the game.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Clippers.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Clippers trail by 11. Griffin out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Steph and Curry. Then it's Thompson, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And Ewing slams it in.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Thompson inside the line, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Heinsohn. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Maravich. Leonard with the ball. Inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
Clippers trail by 11. To the left wing. Here's West. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Thompson dishes to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard. Feeds away. The rebound by Heinsohn.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
West kicks to Ewing. Maravich against Thompson. Here's Hagan. Banked in off the glass. Hagan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Curry passes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Pass to Howard. Thompson in the corner. Howard with the screen on Maravich. Thompson with the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Some last season stats for him. He was around 14 points a game last year. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Pass to Griffin. And here's Thompson. The rebound by Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 6 assists here tonight.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Leonard kicks to Curry. Griffin a screen on West. Curry passes to Griffin. It's stolen by West. Here's Maravich. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Leonard attacking, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Pass to Heinsohn. Back to West. There's the screen. Lock at 6. A 3 ball. Griffin grabs the board.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Clippers, trailing by 10. Up top, Maravich. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from the high post. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Maravich has got 16.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Curry on the wing, defended by West. Stolen by Ewing. Maravich against Thompson, and he drives in. Heinsohn the pass to Maravich. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Outside Leonard from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to West. Shoots a fader. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Curry, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Better perspective on replay than real game speed.
You've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Leonard finds Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Over West. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 6. Now Finley. 5 points in the game. Maravich the pass to Ewing. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Brown. Inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Maravich. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Curry. Howard kicks to Griffin. Leonard looking around. Confident inside.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Finley. The shot's good on the assist by West. Finley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Brown inside. Maravich defending. Griffin sets the screen for Curry. Over West. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 15.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Here's Finley. His three-pointers off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
Some changes for Golden State. Jaren Jackson comes in for Howard. And it's Garland in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Howell comes in for Heinsohn. And Dampier subbed in for Maravich.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry kicks to Jackson. Outside Leonard. Jackson dishes to Leonard. Over Finley. And it's Leonard missing. Clippers trail by 6. And stolen by Leonard. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's West. He's got 19. On the wing, Ewing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dampier. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 8. Jackson down low. West is there. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
And the Clippers miss again.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Leonard. Takes it inside. The drive from Leonard.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Curry. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Low block shot. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside Garland. Griffin a screen on West. And a deep three from Curry. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here are the Warriors now. They led by as many as 18 points. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Dampier is out there with Maravich. And it's Howell in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Clippers trail by 12. Maravich kicks to Dampier. Maravich with a screen on Walker. Pass to Hagan. 6 on the shot clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Right side to Walker. Outside for Jackson. Leonard inside. The fader. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Leonard's got 41.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to Howell. Here's Hagan. Sabonis' screen on Brown. Here's Hagan. Out to Maravich. Here's Dampier. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Leonard with the ball. He's against Dampier. Jackson gets the bucket.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Pass to Hagan. Thompson against Maravich. Over Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points. On the bucket from Maravich.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside Leonard. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Maravich. Sabonis against Leonard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Howell passes to Hagan. With the floater. No good from Maravich. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Dwight Howard's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers with the change here, too. Heinsohn's checked in for Howell. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Walker with a clean look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 18.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to...
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Howard. Up top, Leonard. The fadeaway. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The Clippers grab the miss. Heinzen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hagan passes to Maravich. Knocked away. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Howard kicks to Leonard. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dampier. Takes it off the glass. Here's Leonard. Outside, Walker. And it's sent back by Dampier. Maravich with it. Picked up by Thompson. That one goes in. Maravich has got 13 points in the second half.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
Different look here for the Warriors. Griffin's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Garland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Steph and Curry subbed in for Walker. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. To the middle. Out on his own on the break. Here's Dampier. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Garland, the pass to Griffin. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard setting the pick for Curry. He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots. But his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Brown kicks to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Garland. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Heinzen. Heinzen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dampier. Ewing. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Brown gets it done inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Brown kicks to Curry. Back to Brown. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Everything's within Curry's range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to Finley. Back to West. And he uses the glass on the layup. West has got 25 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's sent back by West. by Curry.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Howard with the screen on West. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Clippers trail by 13. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Leonard, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Garland. Got it to go off the glass.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Curry in the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard on the wing. Another chance, and he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
That one is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the shot goes in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Off the glass.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Warriors leading by 13.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
First free throw is good. You know, G.A., one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent
to the mix. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Leonard into the lane.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No good.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.